He is not saying there's a maximum permitted current to the fuse. Okay, some very important formula I'm going to introduce called as current divider formula. What is the basic idea of this? If you know current in one branch, you can tell current of other branch, particular thing. So here, so what is I1 is equal to I into, I'll give formula separately here. If there are two resistors are there, R1, R2. If you know current in main branch, what about the current in sub branches? The formula is given by I1 equal to current in main branch, the resistance of other branch by sum of resistance. Similarly, the current I2 is equal to I into R1 by R1 plus R2. Like how we have voltage divider, no? This is about the current divider formula. I just applied Ohm's law, nothing big. Capital I is equal to I1 plus I2, then I1 R1 equal to I2 R2. The current in the sub branches is given by this particular thing. So we have to take help of this formula, or stay, you can apply KVL, KCL. It's not that you must apply these things. So you can apply even KCL, KVL also. Okay, this is cell. At what time the fuse will burn out shall we work out here? So I2 is equal to, I'll write down the formula, I into, so call the resistance R, the resistance of RF, resistance of fuse. This is 4 ohm. No? Some R1 you write it, and RF. So I into, what is I2? I2 you can write it as I into R1 by R1 plus RF. So this should be equal to 2T. R1 is 10. This will be 10 plus 4. 20T by 14. What is the maximum permitted value of I2? When I2 becomes equal to IM, we'll calculate the time, T naught I'll call. T, let it be T naught. So this should be equal to 8, 20T by 14. Anybody value T naught?
5.6.
5.6 seconds. The fuse will burn out. The fuse. Agree this? This will be. So it's asking now, find the current through 10 ohm resistor at t equal to 1 second. At t equal to 6 seconds, what actually happens? At t equal to 6 seconds, T will be greater than T naught. The fuse will burn out, no? If fuse burns out, what conditions will arise? Open circuit. Then all the current will flow through only the 10 ohm. So I'll start with the problem first. T equal to 6 seconds. At t equal to 6 seconds, the fuse will burn out. I2 will be greater than IM. And the fuse burns out. If the fuse burns out means what you should do? In place of fuse, what happens? You should replace with an open circuit. So only this resistance R1 is there, and there's a current. Calculate that one at t equal to 6 seconds. So all the current will pass through this one only, no? So what is I is equal to 2 into 6, 12 ampere. Now at t equal to, next is asking at 1 second. Now what is the state of fuse? Fuse, will it be there or will it burn out? At t equal to 1 second, the fuse will not burn out. 2t. So calculate the resistance. No, this will be. So here a current I2 dash, I1 dash will be fluid. The fuse will be safe. In place of fuse, you have to write open circuit. Got the idea? So the different types of numericals will come. Just stick on to basic. The KCL, KVL, series, parallel. Nothing big. No ideas will be there. So everywhere open, you are just all the things will just revolve around the basic formulas what you learned. So what is I1 dash formula should be equal to I1 dash should be equal to I into RF by R1 plus RF. At t equal to 1 second, so this will be 2. RF value is how much? 4 ohm. 10 plus 4. 8 by 14 or 4 by 7. This much will be the current through the